imagine sitting there, you want to be a wife, you want to be loyal. How can you do that if you're practicing, sucking fun dip every week? You're not practicing cooking, you're not practicing mental health, you're not practicing how to talk to him, how to cater, how to be submissive, and how to talk to him in a nurturing way. You're practicing sucking pee-pee. That's not the same thing.
But what if that's not what you want? What if you don't want to be?
I'm only speaking.
All right, next question. So what makes a woman wife material in your eyes?
Under 3 bodies.
Oh.
Cooks, cleans. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, just somebody that can be open-minded. Men don't want much. We just want support and peace, right? We don't want to go to work and deal with bullshit and think about stuff all day, and then we come home and we have a 30-page honey-do list.
Yeah.
And then you're fucking barking down our neck.
Damn. Okay, I have a question though, since you said that. There's a lot of men who say, oh, she's nagging, oh, she's this, oh, she's that. Do you know when a woman's nagging or communicating? Because there's some men where it's like, she's communicating and he's saying, oh, here we go, she's nagging. But it's like, dude, she's just telling you to like help her with the dishes.
Yeah. See, there's a difference. If you have an avoidant love style, it's probably uncomfortable for you to communicate. And you have to learn that about yourself. But
boom.
If a woman brings it up over and over and over again, you have to address it or it's going to grow. So if you don't address it, of course, it may seem like nagging, but she told you about it time and time again. You have to sit down with her and say, listen, why do you feel this way? What can I do to make it better? And then if she doesn't give you a solution or she keeps bringing it up after that point and you already fixed that thing, maybe she's just a nagger.
Yeah. And I feel like there's a way to go about things though. Like you shouldn't be cussing your man out and telling him certain things, belittling him. You're not going to get your point across like that, like whatsoever.
Absolutely not. He'll be washing his car in the rain.
I'm weak. Just trying to get away from that bitch. Dude, that's really good though. I'm glad you said that. See guys, I be telling you guys this, you guys don't want to listen to me. There's a lot of men who just don't know how to communicate when it comes to like women sometimes. And I always say this, you guys want women to learn you guys to the T, but you don't want to learn women. And like women are very communicative and we talk too much. So if you don't settle or ease our mind, we're going to keep going on and on about the same fucking thing. How do you know when a girl's a nagger though? Like, how do you handle that?
Well, you have to address it. I would literally sit down with her, say, listen, man to woman, what's bothering you? Let her tell you. Okay, why do you think these things bother you? Okay, try to deeply understand. That's the deepest part of intimacy that you can have with somebody is understanding them to the next level. Also ask for the solutions and hear it from her before you reject it or let it bounce off you. And then say, okay, well, I think that's a good answer, but how about we do X, Y, and Z? Would that work for you? Yes. Now you guys moved on from the problem.
Ooh, now that sparks up a topic. Do you believe in are you the type of person that just gives up, or how long does it take you to get tired or fed up with somebody? Or do you try every strategy you can with that person, and then if it doesn't work, you're just out of there?
Well, yeah, I mean, if I have a lot of love for somebody, I don't believe in giving up, but as of if they are causing harm to my peace of mind and they're being a distraction, I gotta cut ties. It's because my purpose is not just for me, it's for my family, for everybody I love, and they'd be taken away from them as well.
Yeah, and if you can't focus, that's bad.
Yeah, that's real bad.
Yeah, do you communicate that first and let her know, hey, this is bothering me, you keep doing this, if you keep it up, I'm gonna leave you, or do you just leave?
No, I would give her the fair warning. I set boundaries before I even get into something with somebody. I would say, this is what's important to me. I care about my career. I care about this, that, da, 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 da. Are you okay with that? If so, we can move forward. If not, let's stop here,
Ooh, that's good. And okay, have you ever heard this? A lot of women think that they should be your main priority. Do you believe that that's something true? I don't think that a woman should be your main priority. I think it's you, your gym, God, and whatever else you believe, and then the girl, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. But I do believe she's up there. I'm not going to make her feel like an option.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure she knows she's important. Part of my day would, giving her love and support and making sure she has what she needs from me, as long as it's not draining me personally, But I believe your loved one, your significant other should be a priority for sure.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay, do you believe love exists in 2023? What's your percentage on that?
A percentage on 1 to 100?
Yeah.
Probably low 2s. No.
2% down.
No.
Well, damn, I'm gonna yell it.
No, honestly, I feel like it's a lot harder to love because, social media, everything's so accessible. People fall into temptation and instant satisfaction rather than working something out with somebody.
Yes.
But, what does love truly mean to you?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, like what's your definition?
My definition of love is a ride or die, like somebody who sticks with you like through thick and thin, doesn't embarrass you, cares about your well-being. Like if I got cancer or I got sick, same thing with like the person I'm with, I would like take care of them.
Yeah.
So if you can't do that, or like you don't have my back when I'm not there, I don't believe that's love. And then loving them unconditionally, like if you're depressed or you're crying or like you lose your job, I got your back. People don't have that mindset anymore.
No.
The moment if I make more money than you and say we're together, I'm leaving your ass. Most women do that. And I feel like, dude, what if he was holding you down the whole time?
No.
That's not love to me. You leave me when I'm at my worst or I get cancer, bitch, fuck you.
Yeah,
Hope
yeah.
your car flips.
Yeah.
It's true, it's
I'm
bad.
stuck in your fucking pizza.
I'm dead. So you really don't believe there's love in this generation?
No, I believe there is. I believe it's a lot lower than what it used to be? Yes, because
Yeah.
back in the day, women used to drop their handkerchief, men would be gentlemen, so on and so forth. But nowadays, it's women are filling their brains with body yada 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 yada. Or, like what are they soaking in? Like where's their library look like? What kind of books do they have? I feel
They don't
like,
read.
Yeah, they can't even fucking read.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
The only thing she reads is fucking Instagram posts.
I'm dead.
But I believe maybe 30-40%. I think a lot of it is infatuation and lust rather than love, because a lot of people know how to give. We were talking about this the other day. They don't know how to receive love. It makes you uncomfortable. You self-sabotage and
You start running and stuff when a person's trying to love you. Now, there's a lot of posts going around, and like there's a lot of podcast men that have been around a lot of different types of women. They believe a real woman that really truly loves you would delete her Instagram for you. Do you believe? He's like, yeah. Wait. Delete. Oh my God, another
those are
one.
my type of guys.
So do you believe that like a girl who truly loves you, if you said, babe, I'm uncomfortable with your Instagram, and she deletes it, like you want her to do that?
Yeah. I mean, if she'll do
You're
that,
serious about that?
Yes, 100%. Well, I mean,
I'm like,
this is the thing. You actually do things on social media.
That's true.
These other girls are seeking validation. They have so many guys they fucked already on there, or they have ties
I'm dead.
with.
That's true.
They be hitting them with the, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Don't ever say that shit. She says that's just for the streets.
Don't answer DMs.
That's a 6 red flag. There we go. Right there.
Yeah. Answering DMs is another red flag. So you believe deleting social media is like a thing?
She'll co-sign a car for me right here and now. She'll delete her Instagram. If she loves me.
Dang. Wait, does that apply to you?
You got good credit? No.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
I got decent credit.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
But would you though delete your social media?
Yeah, it has to be reciprocated. If I'm expecting it, I have to do it as well.
See, I like that though, because there's a lot of men in this generation. She has to delete her Instagram, but they have to keep theirs. And I feel like that's messed up. Like I said before, you can't ask for somebody who's loyal and you're not even loyal yourself. Men in this generation do that to women. They expect all these things, but they're not doing the same. You have to lead by example if you want to be a leader as a man. She'll follow your lead.
All women want a leader. Sometimes she'll come at you husky and masculine, right? But it's literally to test you to see if you are the right man to drive the car. All
Yup.
women want to do is just sit back and relax and be the passenger princess, but they need to trust you with their life. They need to trust you that you'll protect them. If somebody were to come at them in public, that you'll defend their name.
That's true.
So on and so forth.
That's true. You gotta know how to drive this Bronco. Okay, next question. Do you find dating hard in 2023?
Fuck yes. And we're in Vegas, so that makes it even crazier. Everybody, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, this is literally hookup culture town. Everybody's doing drugs off that pookie. Nobody wants to be in relationships.
The Pookie.
He said pookie is eyes. It's true. Hella people are always on drugs and stuff.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, he said.
No, it's hard to date nowadays. Like, I'm telling you, you got to set boundaries with each other. The first date, find out who her father is. If she has daddy issues, then portray him as long as you can.
No,
I'm just kidding.
be evil.
That's toxic. No, but you guys just both come to an agreement like what it's going to be, and you have to be honest with yourself and the other person. Because you can put on a persona, but 3 months down the road, guess what? It's going to go to shambles. I can guarantee it.
That's true. I want to know something because I know you're a guy and like we have different mindsets and stuff. I don't understand what's people's logic in this generation. A lot of people talk about promiscuity, hookup culture and all that, but most people participate in that. Like, I'm not understanding why people want to mess around with one another but don't either want to be with each other or try to work towards that. Or like some girls will say, I'm scared of pregnancy, or like, having herpes and all that, but they're sucking Fun Dip every weekend. It's like, how is that? It's true though. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. You're not afraid to be a baby mama, but you don't want to be a wife.
Well,
Like, does that make any sense to you guys?
Well, you ever hear the term, they're just chatting?
I don't know.
These people are just man. They're trying to recruit people. That's what they're doing.
Oh damn! Fuck. This generation is bad.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think social media has a big part to play with a lot of this stuff.
100%. And you know, everybody's been programmed since we were little.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, I have a question now. What do you think about women who post bikini pictures and stuff like that? Not the ones who are models, not the ones who are, you know, influencers. I'm just talking about a regular girl. She's posting for the girlies, she says.
Wait, she's my girlfriend or she's
Yeah,
just
she's your
single?
girlfriend. She's posting for the girlies. They always say that I'm posting for the girls.
Oh, are you? Okay. Where they at?
They're in the comments. Her girls are there.
Yeah, whatever. You're not gonna have an Instagram if you're my girl, so.
Damn. Him and the Instagram. Instagram's bad. Do you think Instagram's used for cheating?
I feel like there's just multiple. And this is the thing too. If somebody's really about you, you shouldn't have to worry about them being anywhere in public. You know, because so many guys can approach her. It's up to her to
Tell them no.
Tell them no. But the only thing is, as well, if she gets hit on 4 times a day, 7 days a week, what's that? 21 times a week, times 4. You know, like law of averages. Somebody's gonna be smoother than you, bro. That's all.
That's so scary though.
It is.
That's so. How do you? Okay, wait. How would you know if a girl's even loyal to you? Do you trust women fully when you get with them, or are you just always skeptical?
Well, me personally, I don't trust anybody to the fullest extent until I go through experiences with them.
True.
To understand I can trust them.
Yeah, I'm the same way. You have to prove like loyalty to me. There's like 3 tests that my dad taught me that I like need. If they don't happen, or if I see you in action, I'll never talk to you again. It'll make me feel some type of way. Especially as a man. I don't want a man who's easily entertained by these women. These women, think about it. How are they all gold diggers or all little skanks, and then guys will go and mess up on them, mess up on a girl like me for them, but then complain that all women are hoes.
Yep.
I don't get that type of logic either.
They're just chatting.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that saying at all.
It's not logic at all.
Do you believe, because there's a lot of men who say there's no good women anymore in this generation, do you believe there's good women?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Do I believe they're a little harder to find? Yes. But you also have to be careful of what you're putting out there. If you're just drinking, fucking plenty of people, so on and so forth, you're gonna attract that narcissistic woman, that toxic woman, the woman that's gonna put you through shit. And I don't know, you may like chaos at this point.
Yeah.
You know? You can have a good woman and you could maybe push her to that point where she becomes exactly what you think you don't want, but
Dude, that's a good saying though, seriously. Because I see a lot of guys, they'll like talk to so many different types of girls, and they'll be like, oh, these bitches are gold diggers. But it's like, dude, look where you're hanging at. You're at the freaking bar. You think wives are at the bar?
go to Sam's Club, bro. It's
It's where all the hotties are, the mommies. I'm weak.
Bump into their cart and say, oh, excuse me, you got cart insurance?
I'm dead. Ooh, this is a good one. Do you believe women should submit to her man? Women do not like this word. They think that they're a slave, even though I don't think that.
Yeah, no, that is a touchy word for women.
Yeah.
But if they truly know, like, I believe 100% a woman should fully submit to her man. But that's just giving him the trust, right, to drive that vehicle. I will protect for you. I will provide for you. I will run your bath. When,
That's cute.
we give 100% and 100%. If you feel like you're 20, guess what? 20%, I'll give 180 that day, right? If you fully submit to the man, he will give you the world, I promise. But it has to be the right man.
That's true. Don't just be doing that with anybody. Okay, so I have more questions for you. A stay-at-home wife or an independent boss wife?
Me personally, I know I get that bag, so you can kick it at home, you know? That's cool. But also, somebody that's independent and a boss, that's cool too. But my preference, I'd rather just be home, take care, you know, relax, take care of what you need to. Just do whatever makes you comfortable.
That's a good answer. There's a lot of men in this generation who think, it's so weird. Men will tell women to be more traditional, but traditional women didn't work. But then when they see women that work, they get upset at that. I see nothing wrong with the woman working as long as she's not holding over your head how much money she makes.
Yeah.
Like if she makes more money than you, she should not be throwing that in your face.
No.
Because guys don't do that to women, so I feel like women shouldn't do that to men.
No, absolutely.
Okay, another question. Who do you think is more complicated, men or women?
Women.
Why?
Because women are just overly emotional, men are logical.
Yeah.
You know, we think about reality. I'm not saying you, but a lot of
Yeah.
women think about a fairy tale, delusional. You know.
Damn. That's true though. And I feel like we do think on our emotions. Like if we're upset about something, we're gonna act upon it then and there. Not all women, but like some of us do.
That's why I think a lot of women cheat though. Like if you guys could be good for 3 years, right? But guess what? You're not feeling right for a week, and she feels that. somebody talks to her smooth, guess what? He just got her Instagram or phone number, or that's why it happens, and it happens fast. Like
That is so sad. So look, I want to ask you something because this is an old video that I did. So one of like my old viewers, he asked me this, and he said, Taylor, my girlfriend keeps giving guys her Instagram because wait, she's giving out her Instagram because she's too embarrassed to say anything to them, like that she's in a relationship. Or he says, Tay, is that a red flag? Should I leave her?
Bro, is that a red flag?
That's the worst. Your
That's
Instagram.
6 flags.
Yeah. That is really bad.
She's trying to let you down easy to let you know she's trying to get pipes.
Damn, straight to the pipe.
That's what it is. She ain't gonna take her effort and put her actual Instagram. A fake one, yeah, that's fine. But her actual Instagram, she accepts it and follows them back. Bro, what?
That's a red flag for me.
Yeah.
If I even see my partner and like somebody's flirting with them and they can't say I got a girl, you don't gotta yell at the girl or get all crazy. But like if you're entertaining this person and I'm watching you, it's a done deal.
Nah,
Because then what do you do
spin her
behind my no? Oh, I'm dead. Pop her in the head.